We're killing ourselves. We're not only killing ourselves physically, but we're killing ourselves emotionally. We're killing ourselves spiritually. Now, I was blessed. I graduated from a leadership group called the Great Lakes Bay African American Leadership Training Institute. That's a mouthful. I know already. Let me try that one more time. The Great Lakes Bay African American Leadership Training Institute. It really started off as the Saginaw Valley African American Leadership Training Institute. Now, this was founded by an American who happens to be black, who happened to be Republican. And it was sponsored and supported by the local Chamber of Commerce. Now, what this gentleman invited me to come and be a part of this institute. I didn't really know what I was getting into. At the time, I was just looking for a way to launch some of my ideas. And, I knew I wanted to be a business owner. I knew I wanted to do some things. And I was frustrated because I wasn't quite achieving what I wanted to do. And he said, hey, I really think that you ought to come and get involved with this institution. It'd be a great way for you to accomplish your goals, get some professional development, develop some relationships. Well, this was sponsored by the Chamber of Commerce. One of the first things I noticed was that every chamber event I went to, there were no black people there. Just myself and some of the other black members of this organization and the black founder. But before he created that organization, there were no black people in the Chamber of Commerce and in the local community. And what I realized was that because they welcomed me with open arms. They welcomed all of us with open arms. And they were excited to see us, not just because we were some black tokens, but because they really were excited that we were seeking new opportunities. They were excited that we were looking to build bridges. They were excited that we were taking down these invisible walls that we had built up around ourselves, and that we had went beyond our assumptions that they were against us when really they were for us. And they were excited that we were in that space, and they were more than willing to help us if we were willing to earn it. They still didn't give us anything. I still had to compete. I still had to get out there and scrape and scramble, but doors were open for me that were not open for me until I figured out that there were no permanent boundaries around me that I didn't place around myself. And so this is a thing that we've got to learn in the black community. There are no permanent boundaries around us that we don't place around ourselves.